Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Life is Strange. So far I find this game to be quite interesting. I like the graphics, that's one thing. And I like the idea of like the photography, because I've always liked photography. Once upon a time I used to take pictures of everything and anything that I could for my photo album. I haven't in a long time, and I kind of regret that a little bit, because I don't have as many pictures from like my time in Arizona or my time in New York that I do from my time growing up here in Ohio. But, you know, I still have the memories up here, and there'll be other chances to get images from my time from New York and Arizona and everywhere, you know. But the time travel.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Just thank you, guy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Always gotta report
I just saw
people.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Should I? No, I'm gonna stick to my decision. Never back down. It's the right thing to do to report someone for a gun, no matter who they are. I don't care. They do something wrong, they need to be... Something needs to be done about it.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
But we need cameras in schools.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
I disagree. I respectfully disagree. Because that security footage would help solve crimes that happen in schools. And help possibly prevent crimes as well. Journal. Alright. How do I go to the journal?
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Ah. Hey, stop. Wait!
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Alright, where are the dorms though? The dorms over here?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey,
Why don't you
Evan,
ask him?
mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Famous. Eugene.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Alright, that was the wrong
Hey,
answer.
Evan,
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Robert.
isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
I want to know the answer to this question.
Hey, Evan,
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Steve.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan,
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
on. Alright, it just took me back there. Alright.
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal.
We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
I'm not trying to be a hero. I just trying to do the right thing. That.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Why not?
Honor, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was
It's not every
just
day an
thinking
artist
about
has to
getting you.
sketch you.
Rachel Amber.
Never ask an artist to sketch you. But if they ask you if they can sketch you, go for it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
I bet that is. Unless you plan to pay for them for it. That action will have consequences. What? I hope that's good consequences.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. He seems hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids.
Now you
like
can't know
Victoria.
whether she did that or
Not my
not.
kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
You can't know that for sure.
This day
I really like the music in this game.
insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense.
I need to go to
These
the dorm still.
visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Alright, let's go. You're done thinking, so let's go. Oh, I had to press B. Alright, anyways. I should probably get to this dormitories now. Probably. I haven't talked to you yet, though.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
I'm not sure if I should mention...
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the
anything to
jealous
him.
type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm not sure I should mention Prescott
Max.
to him.
No. I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I don't know, it just seems like a bad idea to tell him about
Let me guess.
Nathan.
You want to fly my drone?
Sure.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many
Alright.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Alright. What does the ... mean?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Whoa. Am I controlling it or no? No, I'm not. It's so pretty. I really like this game so far. Alright. Now I really should be going to the dorms now. Get that USB drive. I hope I didn't spend too much time here. And then, you know, made her from that.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Hey, Alyssa.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Oh, you're a jerk.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
Yeah!
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh,
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
how do I do that?
Nice, bro.
Anything in here?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
That might have been a bad idea.
So, do you understand English? Get lost. None shall pass. Capiche?
That didn't even do anything. And now the ladder is wet. Can I undo that? I want to undo that.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
There we go. I just feel like something bad would happen if I left that way, since it, you know, didn't even help. Because if it reached all the way to the steps, it reached the ladder too. Do I have to do that? Because it didn't show that again.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
It's not giving me the option to use it again.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something. I must have missed something. I should rewind.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with that paint book.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Alright.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
So...
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
So, do you understand English?
How do I do that though? Tells me I need... Do I just have to wait for him to come back down? Do I need to turn it off? Turn them down, maybe? No, I can't use it again.
Awesome.
What do I do?
There's only one way around this. She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish. Okay, let's see if this works. A paint bucket next to Victoria.
Sorry, no paparazzi.
I see a plan.
I'm not sure what happened.
Sweet. Dude.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
So I have to both. I have to both tamper with this.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And turn this up.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But
Make
there'll
friends
be
of
another.
enemies, guys.
Well, you always
Where you
know
can.
how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent.
I wasn't going to like just ban.
I've seen your
frames.
pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Max.
Controller is weird.
I hope those
There,
sluts get
replace
me a
it.
towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
She got her karma. I'll let her be.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
You don't gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to beat the bad guy, or at all to do anything. Anyways, it looks like that's the checkpoint. So I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Hopefully when I pick it back up, I'll be right here. Thank you all for watching.
It's going to be pissed we took so long.
Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I am personally enjoying this game more than I thought I would. It's a nice change from the horror games that I play on Wednesdays and from Resident Evil 6 that I played before. It really is. I like it. I love the music that's been playing in it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.